Let it go. The same side of the elbow. We're going to bring the right hand to touch our left shoulder. Beautiful. And have your left arm open. Nice. Gonna twist toward the right side first. Pointing the left hand back toward the left side. For 3, 2, and 1. Center yourself first. Left hand onto your right shoulder. Right hand over. And let's twist. For 3. And breathe. For 2. Lowering the shoulders down. And for 1. Nice. Let's work on the left tricep. So have your left hand over, left elbow toward the ceiling, and use your right hand, grab onto the left elbow. And let's twist first. And slowly, after twisting, slowly bend over toward the right side. Breathe here for 2. And 1. And slowly gonna bend the opposite side. Side body bend. For 3, 2, and 1. Center yourself. Climb down that left hand a little bit lower. So use your right hand to push that left elbow down. And breathe here. Feel that nice opening on that left tricep. Breathe into that left tricep. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. I'm going to interlace the hands. Have the palms facing toward the screen or the cell phone, the computer. Now I'm going to lift up the heels. So heels lifted. Make sure your heels are lifted. Nice. Now inhale, going to gaze toward the ceiling. And breathe for 3, 2, 1. And slowly bend toward the right side. Side body bend with the heels lifted. Heels lifted. Feel that strengthening on the legs. For 3, 2, 1. Keep the heels lifted, centering yourselves. And let's bend the opposite side. Take it slow. Keep your balance while you are having your body side bended. For 3, 2, and 1. Centering yourself. And slowly bring your hands heart center. Lowering down your heels. Relax your heels. Can shake it out a little bit. Nice. We'll come to our balancing poses. So have your hands onto your hips. Nice. Now going to the same side of the leg and same side of the hand. So I'm going to have my right leg lifted and my right hand pointing about 1 foot in front of me. So while your back leg is lifted, the front hand is pointing down. And try to level your hips. So if you feel your right hip is pointing up, so let's level the hip bones. We're going to stay here. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. And slowly let's switch. Right hand back onto the hip. Now I'm going to point the left hand down. Left foot lifted toward the back. And still check your hips. So you want to keep your hips as neutral as possible. Gaze down toward the mat. Hip bones are leveled. Breathe and hold here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift up. Both hands back onto the hips. The switch. Right foot lifted. Right hand pointing down. Take it slow. As you go down, you want to adjust the hips. The right hip tends to go off. So can you point the right hip bone down? Level your hip bones. Breathe and hold. For 3, balancing yourself. Calm down your mind. For 2, and 1. Slowly lift. Right hand back onto the hip. Nice. Let's point the left hand down. Left leg lifted. Take it slow. Not to be off with your balance. Hip bones are still leveled. Breathe and hold here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift up. Let's switch. Right hand pointing down. Right leg lifted. Keep that standing leg strong. Can you suck your belly in? Feel the belly is lifted away from the mat. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's slowly lift. Right hand back onto the hip. And let's point the left hand down. Left heel slowly lift. Still being aware the hip bones are still leveled. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself back to neutral. Going to have the right hand pointing down, right hip lift, right leg lifted. But right hip is not off the balance. For 3. Nicole, you can bring your chest down a little bit. That's right. Your right hand pointing down a little bit more. That's right. One more deep breath here. Wendy, your back leg can kick a little bit higher. That's right. And slowly bring yourself back to neutral. Left hand down, pointing down, left leg lifted. Still keep the hips leveled. I want to see leveled hips. Breathe here. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back to neutral. It's okay, Julie. Julie is not balanced. That's okay. That's why we're here to practice. So we're going to point the right hand forward. Right leg lifted. Take it slow. Not to go down all the way. Take it slow with your right hand. Take it slow with your right leg. Suck the belly in. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back to neutral. And going to switch to the other side. Take it slow as you can. Slower here to experience is better. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself to neutral. Now I'm going to add on to it. You can watch me first. While my right hand going down, my right leg going up, I'm going to bounce them for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So that's what we're going to bounce. So right hand pointing down, right leg lifted up. We're going to start here. Let's point the right hand down, right leg up. Going to bounce here for 5, 4, 3. Take the right leg up and down. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back to neutral. Going to try the left side. Left hand pointing down. Left leg lifted. Going to bounce them. 1 up, 1 down. for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to neutral, the other side. Right hand prepared, right leg is prepared. I'm gonna bounce them, 1 up, 1 down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to neutral. Let's point the other side. Left hand prepared, left leg is prepared. Bounce them, 1 up, 1 down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself back to neutral. Let's do the other side. Right hand pointing down. Try to level your right leg parallel to the mat. 1 up, 1 down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to neutral. You're better with your balance. You're balancing the left and right side of the brain. Let's point the left hand down. Left leg is lifted. 1 up, 1 down. Bounce them for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself back to neutral. We're faster, we're more balanced now. We're gonna have 3 more rounds. Right hand prepared, right leg prepared. Bounce them for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gonna switch. Bring yourself left side and hand down, leg is up. Bounce them for 5, 4. Suck your belly in for 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Let's prepare the hand, prepare the leg. Balance yourself first. Bounce up for 5, 4. 1 up, 1 down for 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Hand and leg prepared. Gonna bounce them for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last round. Okay, I want to make sure I see Wendy's leg was just halfway. So if you are just pointing 45-degree back, you need to lift up the leg a little bit higher, okay? So let's point the hand down, leg is up. Last round. Bounce them for 5. Leg is up a little bit more for 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Let's prepare ourselves. Hand down, leg is up a little bit more. Bounce up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself back. Have a sip of water. Although today is not hot, but with any exercise, you want to make sure your throat is not dry. Take a few minutes break. Okay, now we're back. Going to do our warrior flow, okay? So have both legs separated. Yeah, left toes pointing toward the left wall. Beautiful. I'm going to bend the left knee. And let's open up for warrior 2. The other leg can wiggle a little bit further away from the other foot. Let's level the arms. Feel the arms are leveled, parallel to the floor. So the left knee is bent. The right leg is straight. Beautiful. Now I'm going to reverse to peace warrior. Left elbow is bent. You're crunching into that right oblique. That's right. Side body bend. Nice. Yeah, Claudette can bend a little bit more. So so that's right. The Left knee is bent. You're bending toward the right side. No, the other side. That's right. This is the right. No, the other side. The other side. Yeah, that's the right side. So that's your peace warrior. Good job. Stay here for 2 more deep breaths. So you're bending toward the leg that's straight. Bend a little bit more. 1 more deep breath here. Now we're going to come back to the warrior 2. Keep the legs the same. My legs are not changing. I'm just moving my upper body. Now I'm going to have the front elbow, left elbow, resting on the left knee and stretching the right arm over. That's right. Keep the top arm straight. Yeah, that's right, Claudette. Top arm is as straight as you can. Give yourself 3 more deep breaths here. Feel that nice stretch on the upper body. 1 more deep breath here. And slowly gonna come back to warrior 2. Nice. Gonna reverse to peace warrior. And here we're gonna bend a little bit further. So you feel like your right side is bending a little bit more. Gonna bounce the upper hand here for 5, 4. So you're crunching into that right side of the oblique for 3, 2, and 1. And from here, we're gonna directly come to that side body stretch. So left elbow onto the left knee, stretching over. Gonna breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Come to reverse to your peace warrior. Bend a little bit further into that right side of your body. Gonna bounce the upper hand and crunching into the right oblique for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring yourself, have the left elbow onto the left knee. Side body stretch. Breathe and hold here for 3, 2, 1. Peace warrior. Left elbow is bent. Gonna bounce that left hand. The left hand is up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left elbow forward. Side body stretch. Breathe and hold here for 3, 2, 1. Gonna have 2 more. Come back to your peace warrior. Left hand is bouncing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Side body stretch. Finding your breath here. Finding that strengthening of the left knee, left leg. 2 more deep breaths. Last round here. Let's reverse to peace warrior. Left hand up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself forward. Side body stretch. Breathe and hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your warrior 2. And let's point the left foot forward. Bring your hands to your hips. Nice. Gonna switch the pointing of the right foot. So pointing your right foot toward the right wall. Nice. Let's come to the warrior 2. So my right knee is pointing toward my right toes. And my left toe is pointing toward the screen. 2 more deep breaths here. Let me check. So your right knee can bend a little bit more. So your hips are a little bit down. Yeah, that's right. Bend your right knee a little bit more. But your body should be centered. That's right. You bend the knee, but your upper body is still centered. Nice. Let's reverse to exotic warrior. So I'm bending toward the side, my leg that's straight. Breathe and hold here in your peace warrior. So Claudette, your right knee is bent, is it? Yeah, right. Keep your right knee bent. That's right. Bend. Yeah, that's right. And bend back a little bit more. So you're bending toward the straight leg a little bit more. That's right. That's right. One more deep breath here. Let's go. We have about 21 people here. And now let's lean forward. Right elbow is onto the right knee and side body stretch here. So keep your upper arm as straight as you can. That's right, Claudette. Keep that arm as straight as you can. One more deep breath here. Now slowly gonna come back to warrior 2. Check your form. So make sure your right knee, you feel that right knee bending. Nice. Let's have reverse to peace warrior. Now going to come to our up and down with our upper hand. Gonna bend and stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now gonna lean forward, resting that right elbow and stretch out that upper arm. Side body stretch. If you want, you can gaze toward your upper elbow so you feel more on the neckline. Breathe and hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse to peace warrior. Keep the legs are the same. Your legs are not changing. Gonna bounce the upper hand for 5. Bend into that left oblique for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lean forward, stretching out the upper arm. Keep that upper arm straight. 3 more deep breaths here. Very good job, everyone. For 2 and 1. Let's reverse. Gonna bounce that upper hand here for 5, 4, 3. Bend a little bit deeper for 2 and 1. Let's lean forward. Side body stretch. You can gaze toward the ceiling if you want that neck line being stretched a bit more. Breathe and hold here for 3. You feel like your arms are lengthening. Feel that energy lengthening throughout the arms for 2 and 1. Let's reverse. Side body bend. Bounce the upper hand here for 5. Bend a little bit deeper for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lean forward. Side body stretch. You feel like your left arm is growing longer. The hands pointing toward the ceiling. You feel like your hands are pointing further away from you. For 2 more deep breaths here. And let's reverse. Side body bend for 5. Bouncing your upper body for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lean forward. You're not adding pressure onto that right knee, just simply resting that right elbow. So in this case, your belly is engaged. You're still engaging your core, so you're not putting your weight onto that right knee. Breathe here for 3. Feel yourself lengthened for 2. And 1. Side body bend. Bouncing your upper body. Upper hand is bouncing up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lean forward. Stretching out. You're not changing your lower legs. Still one knee bent, one knee is straight. 2 more deep breaths here. Beautiful. Come back to warrior 2. The arms are parallel to the floor. And slowly going to wiggle your right foot, pointing your right foot toward the screen. And let's pointing the palms toward the screen. Nice. Inhale, let's lift up the arm gently and lift up that right leg and pointing, drop down the right leg. 2 and 1. Centering yourself first. Going to bend the right knee, left leg is straight. Beautiful. Inhale, left knee pointing toward the right elbow. So opposite elbow. And exhale, straighten that left leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Centering yourself. Beautiful. Have a sip of water if you need to. We're going to do 3 more rounds of that same sequence, but with the change of hands. So after the break, we're going to change the hand position a little bit. Okay, now we're back. So have the hands behind your ears. And the legs are separated further, so a little bit wider than the shoulders. Nice. Let's bend the left knee. Keep that right leg straight. Hands behind your ears. Inhale, lift up the right knee, pointing the left elbow toward the right knee. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that left knee bent all the time here. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Centering yourself first. Now I'm going to bend the right knee. So your left leg is straight. Nice. Inhale, going to lift up the left knee, pointing toward the right elbow. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Keep that right knee bent. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. So your right knee is your supporting leg for 5, 4. Inhale up. Exhale down. For 2. Inhale up. Exhale down. And for 1. Beautiful. Centering yourself first. Going to do the other side. So left knee is bent. Right leg is straight. Inhale, lifting up. Left elbow cross over toward the right knee. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. For 5. Inhale. Exhale. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Centering yourself first. Beautiful. Let's bend the right knee. So this is your standing supporting leg, and this is your moving leg. Inhale, left knee lifted toward your right elbow. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lifting. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Centering yourself. Bring your hands to your hips and slowly going to lean forward. Use your hands, grab onto your peace. Use your peace finger, grab onto your big toes. And from here, we're going to come to a twist. Right hand onto your right shin bone and lifting up the left hand. Gaze toward the ceiling here. And from here, I'm going to circle that left arm. Circle the left hand forward toward the screen and slowly circle the left hand back. Inhale, circle forward. Exhale, circle back. 2 more circling. Bring some mobility to that left arm. 1 more circling. Beautiful. Bring the hands onto the mat. Let's twist to the other side. Left hand onto the shin bone. Right hand lifted. Breathe and hold here first. Now let's circle the right arm. Top arm is circling forward. Inhale. Exhale, circling back. Inhale, circling forward. Exhale, back. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, circling forward. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Bring both hands onto the floor. And bring your hands onto the hips. Slowly lift yourself up. Have a few seconds of a water break. So from next sequence, gonna come, you can watch me first for the next sequence. So I'm going to come to my plank. Come to the plank right away. And from here, the option is either step your right foot forward, left foot forward, and lift up the heels when you stand up. And circling the arms up, keep the heels lifted, and bring yourself to a squat, yoga squat. And bring the hands down, either step yourself back to the plank. So this is option 1. Option 2 is step yourself forward. And when you lift up, keep the heels up, circling up, and come to the yoga squat. And with the hands down, you can step yourself back to plank. So we're going to, when everyone's ready, come to your plank. So the options are yours. You can either step forward to your yoga squat, and let's lift up the heels while you are lifting up your body. Circling arms up. Bring the hands heart center and slowly come down to your yoga squat. Hands down onto the mat. Either step yourself back to plank. Nice, let's go. Inhale, step your feet forward. Lift up the heels. And exhale, bring the hands heart center. Exhale down all the way to yoga squat. Hands onto the mat. Step your feet back. Plank. And step forward. Heels lifted. Circling arms all the way up. Hands heart center. Keep the heels still lifted. And when you come down, the heels down. Yoga squat. Hands down. Back to plank. And step forward if you need to. And lift up the heels. Circling all the way up. Hands heart center, heels still lifted. And slowly heels down to your yoga squat. Hands down. Can step back. That's your option. Inhale, step forward. Lift up the heels. Circling all the way up. When you're coming down, slowly lower down the heels. Yoga squat. Hands down. Can step back to your plank. Inhale, step forward. Heels lifted. Circling all the way up. Whole body stretch. And when you come down, hands down, slowly. Knees bend, heels down. Hands down onto the mat. So either step back to plank or hop back. Inhale, hop forward to your squat. Circling up, heels up. Circling all the way up. Then exhale, hands down, knees bent, heels down, hands down. Either step back to plank or hop back to plank. Keep your hips low. Inhale, step forward or hop forward to yoga squat. Keep the heels lifted, circling up. And slowly come back down to yoga squat. Hands down, heels down. Step back or hop back. And inhale, step forward. Heels lifted. We're going to do 3 more. Circling up. Hands together. Heels down slowly. Hands down. Hop back. Inhale, hop forward. Heels lifted. Make sure your heels are lifted here, circling up. And hands together. Bend your knees. Heels down. Hands onto the floor. Step back or hop back. This is our last one. Inhale, step forward or hop forward. Circling arms up. Heels are up. And slowly hands down, heels down. Beautiful. We're going to stay here in our squat. Yoga squat. Shift your weight left and right. Feel the weight of your body is shifting. Shifting of your energy. Shifting from negativities to positivities. Shifting of the mindset. If you feel isolated, if you feel disconnected, feel that shift. Feeling more connected, feeling stronger. 2 more deep breaths here, shifting the weight left to right. And slowly center yourself. Relax your hands down to the mat. Lifting up the hips. And from here, gonna have hands onto the hips and slowly lift up your chest. Nice. Have a few seconds of water break. So next sequence, we're going to be on the floor. So have your knees bent. Chin is leveled to the floor. Take 2 deep breaths here. And slowly going to have hands away from your knees, pointing forward. And going to lean the back 45 degrees. Feel your entire spine 45 degrees to the mat. Stay here for 2 and 1. Let's lift up the left knee. Let's straighten out that left knee. Breathe. Put the knees together. So you're connecting both knees together. For 3, 2, 1. Switch. Let's lift up the right leg. 45 degrees to the floor. Breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left leg is lifted. For 3, 2. Working on your core. For 2 and 1. Switch. Right leg is lifted. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the right leg down. Now going to come to your elbows. Have yourself onto the elbows and let's straighten out the legs. Beautiful. Going to bend the knees and straighten it up. Bend the knees. Try to have the knees 90 degrees. Nice. Straighten it out. Let's go for 5. Straighten. 4. Straighten the legs. 3. Straighten. 2 and 1. Now going to point your toes down. Point your toes toward the mat. Have the heels close to your hips, as close as you can. Inhale, lifting up the left leg up toward the ceiling. Breathe and hold here for 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Left toes pointing down and right toes pointing toward the ceiling, as straight as you can. For 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left toes pointing toward the ceiling. Breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Switching. Right toes pointing up. Entire right leg is as straight as you can. For 3, 2, and 1. Now let's keep both legs straight and bend the knees. Bend the knees out. So my heels are together. You're pointing your heels together, toes together. So it's like a butterfly legs. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, butterfly legs. Inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, inhale out. Exhale, butterfly legs. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, butterfly legs. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here and breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Drop your heels down. Let's lie down all the way to the mat. Nice. We're going to massage the lower back. So massage your lower back with your knees hugging left to right. Nice. Now I'm going to straighten out the legs, heels toward the ceiling. I'm going to point the hands toward the toes and lift up your chest. I'm going to bounce the upper body here. For 10, hands up and down. For 9, 8, your upper body is up and down. For 7, 6, 5, take it slow. For 4, your legs are not moving. For 3, only the upper body. For 2, and 1. Let's relax the heels, bend the knees, hug your knees. Massaging the lower back. Nice. Now going to bend the knees 90 degrees. So your knees upright with your hips. Let's bring the hands behind the ears. Bounce the upper body. So you feel like your nose is up and down. Upper body is up and down. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hug the knees. Rocking yourself left to right, massaging the lower back. When you massage your lower back, make sure all the lower back is attached to the mat. So you're really getting that massage on the lower back. Nice. Let's bend the knees 90 degrees. So your knees are upright with your hips. I'm not pointing my knees in. I'm having my knees upright with the hips. Nice. Now we're going to have the left hand behind and right hand pointing forward. Nice. We're going to lift up. Inhale, right hand pointing toward the left side and exhale pointing to the right side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So your upper body is switching from the left to the right. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Without lowering down your chest, switch the hands. Right hand behind, left hand pointing forward. Inhale, shift the weight to the left. Exhale, shift the weight to the right. Left, right, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Feel it at your belly for 2. And last one. Lowering down your chest. Feel your belly is a bit tired, isn't it? So massaging your lower back. Right and left. Now let's bend the knees 90 degrees. Reverse tabletop. I'm going to push the knees with both hands. Let's lift up the chest. Inhale, going to have the right leg pointing 45 degrees, right hand 45 degrees. Beautiful. Inhale, pointing them together. Exhale, back to a V shape. Inhale, exhale. My left hand is pushing that left knee away. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Stay here for 2 more deep breaths. And slowly, let's use the right hand to poke onto our belly. See if it's tighter. And slowly resting your chest. Both hands pushing the knees away. I'm gonna switch the side, okay? Let's lift up the chest. Left leg 45 degrees to the floor, left hand 45 degrees to the back. Inhale, pointing them together. Exhale, V shape. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Your right hand is still pushing that right knee away. Inhale, exhale. 5 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Relax and hugging your knees, rocking yourself left to right. Massaging entire lower back. Now centering yourself, gonna come to a happy cow. So we're gonna stack the knees. So my right knee is on top, left knee is at the bottom. And bring the feet and use your hands to grab onto the feet. And close your eyes. Feel that stretch of the glute. Enjoy the moment of silence. Finding your inner peace. 2 more deep breaths here. Beautiful. Let's center our knees. Gonna switch. Now my left knee is on top, right knee is at the bottom. And grab onto the feet. It's more of the outer edge of the glutes being stretched. 3 more deep breaths here. Just connecting. Keep on connecting. Connecting with that gratitude. Connecting with that divine intelligence that's within. 1 more deep breath here. And let's center our knees. Let's come to a spinal twist. Going to carry both knees down toward the left side of the body. Open up the right arm, come to your spinal twist. You can either close your eyes or have your eyes open. Enjoy the connection here. Finding that breath, unionize your mind and your body. You're not alone. You're connected with that peace within. 1 more deep breath here. Drawing all the awareness inward. You feel stronger. You feel more centered. Now let's switch. Centering the knees. Carry both knees down to the right side. Open up the left arm like a T. Stretching out entire spine. More gratitude toward the intelligence of your own breathing. Intelligence toward your own mind. During this chaos, the whole world is not the same. But your breathing is the same. is that same breath, same inner peace, same inner strength, connecting deeper inside. And slowly center your body. Hug your knees. Rocking yourself left to right. Now center yourself. Want to place the hands underneath of your knees. Now inhale, rock yourself up. And exhale slowly down. Just massaging your entire spine here. Inhale up and exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And from here, I'm going to give ourselves a big, nice bear hug. More self-love. More self-compassion. Beautiful. Let's come to a comfortable seated position with the hands heart center. Take a few deep breaths here. Just checking in with how you feel. Do you feel more positive? Do you feel more peace within? And bow to yourself. Thank yourself for making the time here to recharge, rejuvenate. From my light to your light. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
I'm going to